Is ForYouCash really a way to potentially earn $500 per day by testing apps and games as it claims on its website, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of ways to make money online, and many viewers have recently asked me about this website, so I decided to take a closer look. And let me just reveal right away, there are some very important aspects you need to know before joining. So I will give you an inside look, explain everything, and then you can decide for yourself whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join, and it seems like ForYouCash is a website you can join from all countries. And as you can see on the website, it says that you can make $500 per day testing apps and games. This of course sounds very promising, but I have also tested hundreds of sites. So when I see this claim, I always become very suspicious right away. So I of course decided to take a very close look because many of you have asked. So let me now log in and then I will show you what I found. So I am now inside ForYouCash and I have jumped to the earn section to take a closer look here. And as you can see, it claims you can earn $100 per small task you do here. For example, I just saw Survey.io, a website, also an offer where it said you would get $100 to sign up for that. Survey.io is a legit website. Survey website I've talked about before. I'll also leave a link in the top corner. But what they did here was just to share their referral link to this Survey.io, and then they just said like you will get $100 if you go there and sign up. And that's just a stupid claim that they could not afford to pay that. But you will see the money go into your account here if you go through with it and sign up and go through these offers. Some of them very spammy offers, some of them are actually legit, but what is not legit is these earning claims, because it's exaggerated earning claims. I have tested hundreds of platforms, and getting $100 for example to sign up for service side or to participate in these different contests or whatever they promote here, it's just not realistic. So that's a huge red flag, but that's not the only red flag. Let's go over some more aspects you need to be aware of. So you can also get paid to invite others, and when you go to the invite section, you can see that whenever someone click a link you shared, you would get $2, and when they sign up you would earn $20 and then 25% of everything they make. This is not a realistic referral program. Again, I have tested hundreds of sites, I have looked into a lot of referral programs, I've used a lot of referral programs, I know exactly how they work, and you will not just join a random platform and get $2 per click. They could not afford to do that. People would just send really poor traffic and then they would go bankrupt. It's just not realistic. And whenever a platform claims that you can earn this much just per click you get, you just know that it's because they're not actually planning to pay you. And speaking of paying, let's talk about the supposed payout options. So when you go to the payout section, you can see you can try to withdraw, but you do need to earn $100 to withdraw. But that is an extremely high threshold for a get paid to site. Any platform that has this highest threshold is a platform to stay away from. The realistic threshold from a get paid to site is anywhere between $1 and maybe up to $25 or $30, but it shouldn't be higher than that. Very few sites have a higher threshold than that. The thing is, you can of course say if they actually paid you $100 per offer, things like that, it wouldn't take long. No, but usually how sites like this then work is that they will have certain requirements. They will force you to invite others before they will pay you, or they will keep coming up with excuses, or in some cases they will even ask you to pay a fee to get paid. No matter what, I can tell you that you will not get paid here, because the earning claims and all these things here, it's just not realistic. It's just full of red flags. But you might then ask, why have I then seen some positive reviews of it? So let me just explain that also. So you maybe have seen some positive things about ForYouCash on social media, but the reason for that is people don't necessarily know what they're doing. They're in here desperately thinking that they make a ton of money, and then they can see that, for example, on YouTube, they can earn $50 by making a video about it. They tell you exactly what the description and everything needs to be, and the same with TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, etc. And what people then do is that they come here without having actually been paid, make a video, and that's unethical in general, right, to do something like that. But some people are desperate. They think that it's possible that they will get paid. They published on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, say that, oh, look how I've earned $500 or whatever. But the thing is, earning it in here in your account doesn't mean anything if you can't actually get paid. And I can tell you, you will not get paid on ForYouCash. So to sum it all up, ForYouCash is a platform you should definitely stay away from, in my opinion. I have tested hundreds of sites and this is full of red flags. And when a platform has this many red flags, it's just a waste of time. And I know people will now say, or some people, the ones that can't actually think logically, will say, oh, but you didn't reach the payout threshold, or you didn't do that. No, because I am not stupid. I learned from mistakes and from experience. I've tested hundreds of websites and I know when I see red flags and I know when something is a waste of time. So then why would I waste my time when I know right away that this is just not realistic? Because I know, for example, how business model or the business model behind the get paid to site works, and I know it's just not realistic what they claim here. So for that reason, I can just say that I've seen a ton of exact similar websites and they will never end up paying you, and they will just end up closing down at some point. And you should just not waste your time. You should focus on sites that are guaranteed to let you earn. You will not earn $500 per day by testing apps and games. It's not realistic, so I cannot show you sites that will offer that. But I can show you a list of realistic get paid to sites where you actually will get paid. I have a list of those on my website, so I'll leave a link to that below if you want to check that out. And also, if you in general want small daily tips and tricks from me, then I also do have a free Telegram channel where I share different extra exclusive tips and tricks about earning, so you can also check that out through the link below. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.